Okay, so today we're going to go over the lunge and a couple variations of that. So starting off, for a good standard lunge, we'll kind of go over that here in a second. I'm just going to be stepping forward, dropping down. The front half of my body should still be in a good squat position. My knees should be tracked over top of my toes. My shoulders should be up and back. I don't want to lean forward for this. I want to keep a nice upright posture. Drive back up, alternate, right here. Okay, don't get too concerned about how far past your toe your knees go. There's a couple different variations to where you actually want your knees to go past. I do those a lot. But the first one is just the forward lunge, like we talked about, stepping forward, driving myself back up. Really, the only knee position that you're looking for is to make sure that like your leg doesn't kick to the inside or kick to the outside. You see, that's like forcing my foot to come up, which means I'm not driving through my heel and the ball of my foot. I'm more driving on the side of my foot. So that would be the first one. The second one is the reverse lunge. The biggest issue people have with the reverse lunge is they don't take a big enough step. So whenever they step back, they'll kind of go right here, and that's going to drive them forward too much on this leg. Okay, so whenever you take the reverse lunge, nice big step back, same thing. Front half of your body's in good squat position, right back up. So with that, you also have what I call the short lunge, or the compound lunge. With this, I'm just taking a small step. So as I go down, my front heel is actually going to come up, and I'm only going to drive through the toe of my foot. So from right here, driving down, coming to here, you see my knee is way in front of my toe. Whenever I drive back up, coming straight through, almost like doing a Hindu squat. So for a Hindu squat, I'm going right here, dropping down, knees are coming forward, right there, sitting on my calves, driving right back up. See, knees going way over my toes, not a big deal because I have healthy knees, strong quadriceps, so this is more of an advanced position. For the lateral lunge, anytime I do the lateral lunge, my toes stay pointing the same direction. I don't want to step to the outside. So whenever I step out, from right here to right there, same thing, this half of my body, good squat position, this leg staying straight, that way I don't put pressure on my MCL. Same thing on the other side, you can roll your foot up, this is a lot more comfortable for me personally. You just want to make sure that your knee isn't bent, because you see that puts a ton of pressure right there. So from right here, right back up. All of those can be done with multiple weights. Some people do walking barbell lunges. I use kettlebells a lot, so I'll do an offset lunge, just work my core a little bit more, so whenever you step down, you have to balance with your core. You can do it with the goblet hold, same thing. You can do it with farmer carry, using 2 kettlebells, 1 kettlebell if you want to do offset. Right here, right back down. You go for the rack. Right here, puts a little extra pressure on the diaphragm. If you're looking for more of a cardio or a Metcon benefit, this is really good for that. You can also go overhead, keeping the elbows locked out. Nice big reverse lunge. You can also go into that short lunge. Same thing, right here, small step. Whenever I start going down, knees coming up, drive through the toe. So you see, there's a lot of different variations that you can do to mix it up. Lunges sound very boring, but there's a lot of different ways that you can change it out, work the core a little bit more. You can kind of hear, I'm a little winded right now. All that weight's right there on the diaphragm. So if you're looking for the cardio benefits of the lunge, try adding some weights in there.